What up? I've been doing YouTube for a while now, but I never really told my story, so I figured today is the time. Yes, today is the time. Look at you watch. It's happening right now. Well, anyway, for those that don't know, I was born with cerebral palsy, and I deal with it very well. I say I handle it very well. It's never really stopped me, but I've had a ton of surgeries. I say throughout my life, I had about at least 20 some surgeries, maybe more than that. I don't know. You have to ask my grandparents. But in 2003, that's when my whole life changed. That's why you see me on this bed mainly because physically I can't go do anything at the moment, and I hope someday I'll be able to get back to the way I was. But until then, I gotta make do with what I have and the problems I do have. So in 2003, I had another hip surgery because, like I said, I had dozens and dozens of surgeries, and most of them involved my hips. One of them involved my eyes, and some of them involved my back. And I know you can't tell my eyes, but go well, he's still cross-eyed. Yes, I know this. Yes, I know. But excuse me. In 2003, I had a surgery. It didn't go so well because when I went to go get the cast off, my legs were stuck in a crossing position, and we couldn't figure out why. You know, and it was the most excruciating pain. The doctor tried to pull them apart, and I'm telling you, man, it was the worst pain of my life. Like seriously, it's like somebody stabbed me. I never been stabbed before, but if I have, I imagine it'd be like that. So they couldn't figure out why my legs were stuck together. So I had to spend a lot of time alone, a lot of time in deep depression. Yes, I thought of suicide. I know me being black. I know we don't think of suicide. At least people don't say we think of suicide, but we do. Well, at least I did. I can't speak for everybody that's black in America, but I did, and I was going through a very dark time. I didn't have a lot of friends because I lost all my friends. Man, I had to be homeschooled. And I know everybody's like, well, homeschool's the best. You don't gotta worry about going to school, getting up. Trust me, bro. And ladies, it's the worst thing you can go through. Like, it is absolutely hell. You get nobody to talk to, and I'm a talker. This video might be 20 minutes. I'm not joking. I wish I was. It might be 20 minutes. But I had to go to homeschool, lost all my friends, lost everything, lost my mobility. I was I was I wouldn't say the most active person, but I was damn near active, more active than this. I didn't like staying in the house for nothing. I always played video games. That's always been with me, but I didn't stay in the house that much. But anyway, I lost all my friends except for the few friends my brother brought over, and they became family. Shout out to those, you know who you are. They became family, but besides that, I didn't have many friends. I didn't get to meet any girls or nothing like that. It wasn't a pretty picture. Every day I used to just wake up. I know it's the wrong thing to say. Every day I used to wake up just hating myself and hating the situation. You know what I'm saying? I hated everything. I hated everything until I got to 2007. That's when it got a little bit better. Took 4 years on the bed. Excuse me, doing nothing. And I wish I was doing something, but I was doing nothing. So 4 years on the bed. 2007, I got my left hip taken out completely, so I have no hip bone in that leg, and that's all fine and dandy. Except when they did that, you lose some mobility. I can't do certain things with my left leg, so I didn't want them to do the right one like that. Even though I knew the right one was gonna cause some problems eventually, I didn't want them to do me like that because I didn't want the right leg to have some of the same problems as my left leg does right now. Excuse me again. I'm trying to do this one take. I keep burping. I'm sorry. I apologize. But anyway, 3 years go by. It's 2010, November 15th. I get my right hip done because my right hip started costing me pretty much the same problem as my left hip. I tried to move during this time, but like I said before, it felt like somebody would stop me. I didn't want to do much moving. I wish I wasn't a young knucklehead, and I wish I listened. I wish I did a lot more movement. But hey, you can't take back what you do in life sometimes. But 2010 goes by. 2010 comes around. I get a hip replacement from a doctor in Lexington. I won't say his name because I don't want to mess up any business that he got or whatever. But shout out to him. He helped me out a great deal. 2010 goes by. He makes me a replacement hip. It's an artificial hip. Everything goes well. But here's the catch. During this recovery time, I start to notice I can't lift up. I can't lean. I can't even fall forward. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing but lay. And that was hell, man. I had therapy, but as you know, insurance can only cover so much, and eventually they stopped doing it. you know. And I got brothers, but everybody has their own life that they got to deal with. So they had to deal with some situations on their own, and they had to live their life. So during this time, it was just me by myself. Most of the time. Thoughts going crazy. I'm bored and I don't know what to do. So all I see is this game. This game is the way out. So I bought this Logic C920 camera. I was like, I think I want to do YouTube. So I put out my first video. I do the editing and everything. I'm nervous. I'm thinking, man, they're gonna hate it. They're gonna make fun of my eyes. They're gonna make fun of this. They're gonna make fun of that. I don't look the best. I don't sound the best. I stumble over my words. I'm thinking all this stuff. But surprisingly, when the video was released, I got a good response, and that started to grow my confidence and whatever. And I started to get more confident. I was doing comedy skits and all this, and I was having a good time. But every now and then, this depression will come back because I'm still, even though I feel free on the web, I'm not free once I get off here. You know what I'm saying? I can't just go outside. Hey, you want to go to the movies? Without it being a hassle. Hey, you want to go to the park? Without it being a hassle. And that is the worst feeling ever. That is the entirely worst feeling. You know. So in the future, what I hope to achieve with this and why I'm telling y'all this is that, man, keep fighting, man. Keep fighting. Whatever you're going through, just keep fighting, man. This is rough out here. It's rough on everybody, I know. But especially to my handicapped brothers, handicapped nation, man, just keep fighting. I know it's rough. This is complete hell. But it has gotten better. I met some people on this YouTube stuff that I would never got to meet before. And I would shout out their names, but I'm gonna just keep it to me, and I don't want to put nobody else in this, because you don't know what they feel like at the moment in time right now. So I'm just gonna keep it to me. So I get the webcam and everything start to go well and all this, but like I said, my outside life still ain't that great. And in the near future, I will hope to be somebody that the handicapped people can look up to, including myself. I hope to be an inspiration to myself and others. That's why I'm doing this. You know, I did the comedy thing for a while, but then I started to want to try out the gaming thing because that's what I'm mostly doing, and that's like the most thing I can give to y'all. That's the most easiest thing for me to do because physically it doesn't require me to have to sit up and all that because I can't sit up and I can't do. I already explained that to you. I can't do this and that. So the gaming thing is a way for me to at least do my comedy still through the gaming and plus do the thing I love to do, which is entertain. But I can't do that without y'all support. I can't give y'all the best quality of what I can give y'all without y'all support. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take this to a whole nother level, and without y'all, I can't do it. I know some people gonna be like, well, why should we have you? Why not? You have up all these rappers, and all they do is put everybody down and degrade your life every day through these records. About how they got more money than everybody, how they got more bitches than everybody, how they do this better than everybody. And I'm just the guy saying I want a chance. I want a chance to do something. You know what I'm saying? And by you having me, for real, you be saving my life. Because this is the only thing I have. I can't go get a regular job. I wish I could. I can't go do anything I want to do. This is the only thing I can do. This is the only thing I love. Because this is the only thing I can do. I love basketball. I wish I could be in the NBA. I wish I could, you know what I'm saying? But I play 2K. And that's the realest close to the NBA thing I can get. But you guys make everybody famous. For once, let's make the good guy pop, man. Let's make the good guy pop. I don't care if you got one follower, two followers, 100 followers, or 1,000 followers. Help me. I'm asking for your help. Not because I want to stun on people with success, because I just want to live. And that's not me being dramatic. That's just me being honest. So make sure you share this. Please share this. Please, please. I need your help. I can't do this without you or y'all. And if you don't want to support this video for whatever reason, then hopefully you'll support my GoFundMe. And like I said, I don't really want to ask y'all for this, but this is my only option. So if you would like to donate and help me out anyway, the GoFundMe URL is Vonshell 2. That's VONSHELL 2, the number 2. So if you would like to help me out, please do that. You know what I'm saying? Give $5, $10, whatever amount that you want to give. And if you want to give back to my PayPal is Vonshell. Again, Vonshell. Just Vonshell by itself, nothing else. You know, so to those that want to have, thank you. To those that don't, thank you too, man. At least you're watching. You know, hopefully you can drop a thumbs up at least. But please, I'm urging you, share this video. If somebody out there knows Ellen, get this to her. I know she loves to help out people. I love her show. She's always helping out people, and I love it about her. So if you can get this to Ellen or whoever you may know that can help me, please, please. Cause like I said before, I'm not begging just because I want to beg. Oh, you trying to be famous? No, no. I want to be in a great position so I can help myself and others like me to know that you don't have to feel less of anybody just because you got cerebral. You know what I'm saying? Just because your hand doesn't move like everybody else's, don't mean you have to be ashamed of that, man. If you got excuse me, if you got a dream, chase it, man. I don't care whatever ability you got, whether you got one leg or two legs. I know a lot of people see my title and they see, well, why you always put handicap guy on it? That's because I want to wear that with a badge of honor, and that's just me. This is me. I'm gonna embrace it. I'm not gonna run from it. Well, I'm supposed to not say it because some people may feel like, oh, he's using that to get views. Well, if you feel like that, too bad. Too bad. I'm just living my life. At least trying to. So please, man, share this. Share this. Please, on everything. Don't give me the, oh, keep it up thing. Help me. Share this. You want to tell me thank you and that you appreciate my story and that I'm an inspiration? Help me. Because I will help you. Help me so I can help other people in this situation. That's all. Thank you.